Hi, I'm Jim Fausone. I'm one of the attorneys here at Legal Help for Veterans. I want to talk to you a little bit about the issue that arises when VA wants to re-examine you and lower your rating. This happens because under the VA regulations, they have the right to re-examine you unless you have a total and permanent disability. You'll generally see those re-evaluations every 5 years or so, depending on the nature of your disability, unless it's static. If it's static, they won't re-examine you. But otherwise, it's going to be about every 5 years. A couple of tips we want to pass along. When we hear from veterans, they get shook up that they get the letter that they have to go in for an examination. Do not miss the examination. They will use that against you. You have to go to the examination. You'll then get a letter saying that they're going to decrease you should you get that letter. You cannot appeal the decision in that first letter saying we're thinking about reducing your rating in 60 or 90 days. But you can use that period of time to submit evidence as to why they shouldn't reduce your rating. Once they do reduce your rating, that decision can be appealed. And it's at that point you may want to get an advocate or a lawyer to help you appeal that decision. But you should certainly use that period of time when they give you first notice of it to put in evidence or information from doctors, from friends, as to why the rating shouldn't be reduced. There are some standard procedures you should be aware of in this area, though. We hear a lot from men who have prostate cancer who are rated 100% during the surgery and the convalescent period, and then their rating gets reduced down to 20%. That's pretty standard. Hard to fight that. There may be secondary conditions that didn't exist previously, erectile dysfunction, incontinence, those sorts of things, and you'll be able to make a claim for secondary conditions. But you have to be aware of those types of standard procedures which occur, and that's a pretty common example of one that we see all the time. So I want to thank you for checking in with us here at Legal Help for Veterans. If you get that kind of letter about your rating possibly being reduced, feel free to contact us on the website. There's a contact form. And thanks for checking in, and thank you for your service to the country.